Hello everybody, it's your boy Chill Will, and today we'll be reviewing the original Xbox DVD remote with the original Xbox logo on the bottom. Released along the lines of the original Xbox's release date, the DVD remote was supposed to milk the Xbox name for all it's worth, as you can't play DVDs without it. So imagine, in the early 2000s, you bought an original Xbox, and it has tons of neat features. It has Halo. It has internal memory and tons of it. It has 4 controller ports, which the PS2 does not. And it has DVD playback, they say. So we open this DVD, Memoirs of a Geisha. Mom read the novel. And we insert the DVD in, and we wait for it to load. And what? You have to have a special DVD remote? Well, look no further, as you have to insert this thingy-majigger. Like one of those wireless controller thingies that you used to have in the early 2000s, early to mid 2000s. And you insert it into the console, and it plays your movie just as expected. And I think you have to restart the console and turn it back on. Still love that opening intro, by the way. Great intro. So anyways, now that we know what it does, how will I grade the remote itself? Well, I think this is a remarkable remote. It's just like any other remote. I love many things about it. I'll actually turn this volume down to avoid copyright. Okay. So, sorry, my room's really messy. I need more wireless controllers for my 6th gen consoles, the GameCube and the PS2. So, well, as I was saying, this is quite a remarkable remote. I love the look of it, the layout, very early 2000s, kind of like, the original Xbox is a very dated console by today's standards. You could definitely tell when it was released compared to the PS2 and GameCube, that still look timeless today, especially the GameCube. And this has the normal buttons of a regular remote, just a different input. You have your D-pad, you can call it a D-pad, kind of like a PlayStation D-pad where the buttons are all spread out. Each direction is all spread out, with a middle one just for show. And then you have your rewind buttons. I love old school DVD players. They have like special ones compared to the others. It kind of reminds me of VHS a little bit. You can scroll backwards. Sorry. Shaky cam be like. Can reverse backwards and forward. I like how they have different from forward and reverse. And then you can skip scenes if you don't like the trailers. As you can see here. Section unavailable. And I like the font too. It's very much like the original Xbox font everywhere else. It also has a number pad here. Kind of like your old consoles from the 2nd generation. It also has your title buttons, your menu buttons, your back button, and your info button. I haven't done any of these buttons. I have done this one. So if you really need a controller for your Xbox, definitely worth a buy. Always get this with your original Xbox, because you'll want to watch some DVD movies. Find some at Goodwill, they'll have some decent prices. Shop at your Goodwill anyways. That's the PSA for this episode. That's the message. Because they get 100% profit, because they don't actually pay for your stuff, but they help make a lot of money. And they help donate to the poor and help fight unemployment. So, before I get off track, so overall, I think this DVD remote has a lot of useless buttons, but it gets the job done. Sadly, it can't. This was before DVD players and Blu-ray players actually had runtimes on their thing. You could actually see the runtime. But I think this is a worthwhile controller. Definitely worth the buy. So anyways, have a great day, everyone. And as always, play hardy, my homies.